Good morning, everybody. So I was thinking about switching my schedule around this morning, playing Ark this morning and Minecraft this evening, but I haven't really gotten a response from anybody, so I guess I'll just keep the regular schedule. And in the meantime, you guys, I just kind of want to take it easy. I've been in the building mood. So I went and I collected a bunch of kind of inner blocks. So we'll see how it goes. But otherwise, I'm gonna take it easy this morning. You guys, I've been kind of wearing myself out a little bit. So, join if you want, but I guess maybe don't expect too much talk. I don't know. And nobody's on the server, so I'm gonna have it all to myself. Wow. And of course, it's gonna be nighttime. So I did a little bit of work off of camera yesterday. As you can see on my little map here, I have like an outline going of the castle that I'm gonna start making. I'm not sure if I like the position of it, but it is what it is, so I'm just gonna put something on in the background for me to watch, and we'll see how it goes. And it's super loud. And I also need, I think in order to do this faster, I'm gonna have to make an efficiency book. So let's go get some more emeralds, because I don't think I have that many. Let's go get me some. You know what? Let's go grab some of this stuff. I also need to make a piglin trading center because I would like to get some more crying obsidian. See? My first one. Seems like I've seen some more pumpkins around here somewhere. There they are. How many did I get? 32? Oh, that cave. Ooh-wee. That's kind of like tempting. Hi, Kenny. How are you doing? Atrocities in here? Are you sure about that? Hello, poverty. You was first. I think Atrocity might be sleeping. Good morning. You guys, I was trying to decide, and nobody was helping me decide. I was like, okay, should I play Ark? Because the guys are probably going to play Valheim this evening. And they sounded like they were having so much fun last night. But that's my Ark hours. I told them if they want me to play Ark, you have to do it while I'm not streaming something like Ark already. Or if they're going to play Valheim, rather. I think I said that wrong. So, anyway, I was like, maybe I should play Ark this morning and Minecraft this evening. And that way I could actually watch them. Because when I'm playing Ark, I gotta pay more attention, right? But nobody was awake for me to ask them. You was awake, but you couldn't see my post because I didn't post on YouTube. I posted in Discord. Yep, that's why. I didn't ask everybody. I only asked a couple of people. Basically, my moderators. Now, how did I not see these pumpkins over here? 6 in a row? That's odd. Root is pretty awesome. Yes. Did you go like watch the movies again or something? So I don't think you guys seen this because I think I did this off stream. And oh, I don't know why I came back up here. Wasting my rockets again. Oh well. Oh, I know why. This is why. I needed some. Needed some emeralds so I can trade and get efficiency 5. He helped forge Thor's axe, aka a Stormbreaker. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I don't want cookies. Let me go look to see how much. It's already nighttime already. I just went to sleep. Seriously. I need to make me a pumpkin farm, you guys. I don't miss Iron Man. I miss Captain America though. You guys, I don't like cocky guys. So, I'm not really a Tony fan. I think the only people that are Tony fans are guys. Unless you have like a major crush on Tony or JR. What's his name? Robbie Downey Jr. Oop, not the flint. Right? Exactly. Poverty. Imagine getting paid millions for saying one line the entire series. That's crazy. He definitely got the good end of the deal. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm being nice. Okay, I need to save some pumpkins. If anything, I could use some melons, right? I should go melon hunting. Get these guys open. That's all it gave me. Let's go get some melons, you guys. Woo. So, maybe over here? Go towards the snot-nosed panda. You're skeptical about Dooms playing Stark is, yeah. Why, you didn't like his little soft side, Kenny? Ooh, I see more pumpkins. Don't let me forget about those pumpkins. We have to release Endgame just to fit start playing Doom into the Marvel universe. Should have kept Kane in and had Doom come in after Marvel isn't doing good. Did you watch us play Repo the other night, Poverty? The writers ruined the MCU after Endgame. Little bit. Trying to think of who it was that was dragging. I know we were dragging like this computer system up the stairs. Did I bring a bed? Okay, good. I don't want to be here if there's no way to sleep. Okay, so we're just looking for melons. Does this have silk on it? Yes. Is a box shape of something? Yeah. There was like two things in a row, I think, that we had to go upstairs with. And one was like this, like I said, electronic computer thing. And the other one, I'm trying to remember what it was. Yeah, you are, Kenny. I haven't seen you around. You and DJ both have been like skimping on my videos. Wish they would bring sleeping back to Ark. Could pass the time at night sleeping in the bed, but they took it away. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Even when I played Evolved and such. The little bit that I did. I don't think that was ever a thing for me. You don't even know what the point of Minecraft is? Is there a plot to the game? Um, it's crafting, surviving, building. There are bosses to get or, do, but otherwise the point of the game is just building and being creative, using your mind to create things. So for me, I mean, it's something that's relaxing to do. I don't know why you've been giving me space, but okay. Is it because you recognize you come on strong? Maybe. Again, I had the Ark on my PlayStation, but I never played it. And my Nintendo Switch, but I've never played it. I still have them. But why would I play on my PlayStation when I can play on my computer? So it's like now that I have it, it's like it is kind of useless to me now. I would sell them, but there's probably no way I'd get my money back out of it considering, buying the game itself is like, what, 60, 70 bucks for PlayStation and all that. I'm gonna put mending on my axe. But yeah, I was seriously tempted to just play Ark this morning and Minecraft this evening. Trying to look for more melons. Usually they're like a lot in this biome. Wee. I think there's some right over there, but I don't need to go over there yet. Some down there. There. PlayStation is useless for Ark. You had 16,000 wild on map. Spawned. Most I get after hours of playing is 200. Wow. Nope. And holy cow. One heart, you guys. You're close to going insane? Why? That's why I've been giving you space. Why would you go insane? They are not the same, but advertised as such. I didn't even scream. That's why I hate the jungle, because even in the daylight, there's still mobs.
I have the guys on. I'm watching Jen's side of the viewpoint of the repo the other night. So, because there's things obviously on his screen that I never seen, so it's pretty funny. I'm gonna ignore that comment, Kenny. Super quiet in your house. Not a creature is stirring, not even a mouse, because I have cats. How many cats do you have, Poverty? Also, I don't know if you see me message you in Discord, but I asked you, I seen that you did a video. Um, oops, of you flying over Oregon. Do you live in Oregon or were you just visiting? There's another creeper near me somewhere. You broke a phone because of a game you play already? So you giving me space, is that because you were getting upset with me or what? Gotta learn some control, man. Yeah, I really need to get me a melon farm going because it's a really good way to get some easy emeralds. I know the guys like to use the duping string machine mechanic. I have never once ever used the mechanic. I just make me a farm. To me, duping is cheating. Make a farm. How about a Spidey farm if you want string? Which I have. So I could make me a villager that trades string, which I think is a Fletcher. I did see all the mountains. They're pretty. Mount Rainier to Mount St. Helens and Mount Hood. So is it too much to ask, what part of Oregon? Do you live near Portland or? Because I take it you're probably flying into Portland Airport, right? I don't know of that many airports in Oregon. Yeah, these guys taking their sweet time jamming out to the jukebox, and I'm telling them it's going to spawn monsters and, navigate the monsters. And as I said that, one spawns right in front of me or, comes up to me anyway. It scared the living daylights out of me because it was ugly. And then later, I think he killed somebody and he was wearing their head.
I would love to play with my mom on that game because my mom is pretty hysterical and we are hysterical together. My mom is my best friend. But ooh, my goodness. I think the problem would be is she would end up calling me by my first name and my middle name. I'd have to do like a pre-recorded thing with her, then that way I could bleep out my name. If you don't want your name leaked, don't play with your mom. I know I've already leaked my daughter's name and I had to go back in those videos and edit it out. The phone you're using now is a replacement phone? For the burn unit? Was that during the year that Oregon was having like all those fires? California was having all those fires too that one year too. I don't know if it's the same year or not, but guess we'll see if we have another bad year, huh? With fires in the US. There was a lot of fires. You had first and second degree chemical burns for concrete from concrete on your left foot. Where'd that come from? Was it because of the fire talk or? Sorry, that just was like, I was expecting you to say from the fires, but I had some friends that did worked in the fires as firefighters and such, and they were actually complaining about not having any work. It's like, that's a good thing, isn't it? If you want regular work, go get a regular job. Don't complain there's no fires. Hello, Colossal. How are you doing? Okay, the sun is going down. I need to go up above, somewhere safe, to put my bed down. Okay, I think I'm back. You just tamed an otter. It took years in Arctic biome Genesis. Really? Obviously, it didn't take years, but I understood what you meant. Oh! This is why I hate elytra sometimes. What is that over there? That's why you went to the burn unit. I was in concrete finisher, and certain hardening chemicals in concrete can eat through flesh and bone. Yikes. And you said it was on your foot? Your left foot. Okay. It sucked. Plane ride was fun though. Oh, so that's why you was on the plane, was because of that? How many times have you rode on a plane? Hello, debater. How are you doing? And Greg. Twice. I've been on a plane multiple times, you guys. I've lived a little bit here and there in the States, you guys. And so I'm always having to go visit somebody. Last time I was on an airplane was a couple years ago. And man, it's going on 3 years ago. Sheesh. And I went up to Alaska and visited some family up there. I would love to go to Alaska again. And we had a layover in Seattle. I did not like it. I thought Portland's airport was bad. I did not like Seattle's. So I have no clue which one is worse. It's been a while since I've flown out of Portland or used it as a, what do you call it, a layover. Have you flown out of Seattle, Poverty? I'm gonna say that you're not my favorite zoo as far as trans. Sorry. It's kind of like my aunt saying, your most favoritist aunt, and it's like, no, you're not. Not trying to be mean or anything. I just not into that stuff. What's a rip debater? Yeah, that's the area I just came from. So I don't, and I still miss some right there. Sheesh. Oh, that's down by the river. Pendleton and Boise? For layovers or flyouts? Pendleton has an airport? I feel like I should know that. Hmm. Ooh, my elytra got activated so I couldn't climb. That stinks. It's more like an airstrip. Wow. So how close are you to Pendleton area? I have family near that area. I have family technically all over Oregon. I have family in multiple states, so it's fun going and visiting everybody. I know Oregon pretty well. So one of these times I actually need to probably gather. I kind of wanted to ask you a question, Azu, but I don't want to interrupt the what you call it, the conversation that's going on right now. So I'll try to ask you here in a few minutes. And if I was friends with you on Discord, I would ask you there, but we're not, so I'd have to ask you here. Okay, so I think maybe I have done this whole section here. No, I need to go up north more. I haven't done this section here. Unless, of course, I missed a couple. I think I missed a couple down there. Let's go back south. Go to that area. Oh, that one did not connect. Okay. Hello, Razor. How's it going? If a 747 landed there, it isn't taking off. That's funny. Actually happened in Baker City Airport. A military plane did an emergency landing. Now it's stuck. Really? Okay, so I still need to go that way, right? I got distracted looking at chat. Oops. And so I think there's some melons down here I missed. Thankfully, they showed up on the map. I need melons for trading so I can get me an efficiency 5 books so I can continue building. I don't think that's the one I was looking for, but I will take it. Oh, for goodness sakes. Am I in the area? I am not, so this is another batch that I missed. Wow. It's going good. I'm doing good, thank you. I was thinking about actually doing Ark this morning and then Minecraft this evening so that I could watch the guys play their Valheim, because last night they were just having so much fun and I felt like I was actually missing out on being there. You know, I could talk to them here and there because like Delta was listening to me at the same time. But I definitely felt like I was missing out. I kind of wanted to play with them, but you guys, I like my other 2 games more. So it's not like so tempting that I'm going to ditch Ark or Minecraft in order to go do it now. But maybe in the afternoons or something. Let's see. I have a creeper near me. Okay, they're right there, so a little bit to the right. Your friend plays Minecraft but refuses to play Ark. Makes no sense. Are they not like a dinosaur fan or what? Because both are survival. So I feel like, he should have had fun doing that. Ark is a rage inducing game with its glitches. Yeah, that's true. Right, I'm paying attention more to chat than I am to the game. I mean, which is fine. That is the purpose of, streaming is to get your guys' viewpoints on things. Now, is this the area? It is. Okay. You've never been Ark, so you've never raged? Yeah, right. You was just blasted off your RG in the lava biome on Genesis? Uh-oh. There's falling rocks? Ooh. Um, that was a major glitch or lag. I like froze. Did you guys see that? Okay, I think I got the stuff now. And now I'm doubting myself. Okay, so let's go back. Ooh, there's some pumpkins over there. Let's go get the pumpkins real quick. In the volcano erupts in Genesis 1. Oh, wow. They went like kind of all out, have they? So is it living up to expectations, you guys, or what? You guys liking it? It has volcanic and eruptions and earthquakes. Other maps in Ark has environmental disorders or disasters. The ocean biome has actual waves in the ocean now. Cool. Oh, I missed a couple more. It's the thing about the jungles. Everything is so green. You know, Greg, I'm surprised nobody else is on. It's just me, my lonesome self. You thought it would be delayed by like 3 months, so you're glad it came out? So are you guys loving it or are you hating it? Like, again, has it been living up to your expectations or Or no? Ooh, my fingers are freezing. You joined, but you have to sort your work room that got blown up. So you don't want to get on here because otherwise you'd have to do that? Is that what you're saying, Greg? Yeah, and you're feeling lazy, even in Minecraft? You love the water dinos and environment and Ark, so I'm really happy Gen 1 has a focus on the ocean biome. Yeah, that sounds like fun. So, Azu, if you're still there, I have a question for you. So let me know if you're still there. It's like 5 full chests that were blown up. Oh no. From you said a creeper? So, Azu, can I ask why you asked me that question the other day in my chat? I know, I think it was Atrocity had mentioned something to me about something that you said that was kind of inappropriate. And I can't ask you in private because we're not friends on Discord. So I just wanted to know your reasoning as to why you thought that would be okay to ask. And maybe now is not the time to ask that either, but here I am. Am I done with this side yet? Oh, come on. I just slept. Why are you raining? Probably need to go left to right and then left again because I don't want to miss any. Unless I make me a farm right this second. Oh, it's the parrot. Okay. Seen some melons down there. Hate the parrots because they always make zombies sound like baby zombies. Just one melon? Really? Oh. The amount of clips that we could have made from our repo videos is hilarious. Do you think I'll have time to actually go through and do that? Probably not, because I haven't done it for ARC either. What's their favorite music artist, band? Like Nirvana, The Greatest Dead, and South or Soundgarden? I don't know. Yeah, so like at the beginning when I was just making videos for Minecraft, I did a lot of shorts, right? Because when I was editing, I would just, I would see spots while I was watching and listening and editing and such. And so then it was easy for me to just make shorts. And I got, every single time I did a short, I got like 1 to 3, I think on one occasion I even got 10 subs just for that video, um, a video, but, or a short. But since I've been doing ARC, I just kind of not had time to like review my streams because the streams are so long. So I do plan on like bringing my laptop with me to work because next week, you guys, is my start of my really, really, really busy schedule. Like I'm gonna be working 4 days in a row. I think I've already told you guys this like multiple times, but just in case you don't know. Um, and so with working 4 days in a row, I'm probably gonna have times that I am like slow with my business. So I figured I would just bring my laptop and watch the videos, and then I could mark timestamps in the videos of some good spots to clip from like my ARC and such. Because yeah, it would be nice to bring some ARC subs in that way through my my shorts, but I don't also want um, shorts to be the main object of my channel, you know, which is a reason why I'd stopped editing and such because it just takes too much time. So unless I'm like actively, you know, time stamping a short when it happens in the game while I'm playing it, you know, it's just tough to go back through and do so. The Foo Fighters are also good, but I don't go out of my way to listen to them, you know. They come on great if not. Okay. Take notes while you play on timestamps during your stream for easy editing. Yeah, that's just the hard thing because again on YouTube while you're in, I guess I could, you know, I take that back. I was going to say I can't do it, but I realized that if I actually pay attention to the other timestamp thingy here on YouTube, I could. So, yeah, I need to start doing that more often. And you know, if you guys notice something too, just tell me even the word timestamp so that I can read it out loud. And then when I go through the transcripts and such, I can just do a search for the word timestamp and I'll know, or the word clip or something. Right. So I'm going to try and do some of that while I'm at work next weekend, and because I have 4 weeks straight of where I can't stream, or you know, I mean like I can stream when I'm not working. So like Monday through or Sunday through Wednesday, I can probably stream. Oops. Let's see. Where am I at? Oh, now it stops raining just because I'm asleep. So I need to go down here more. And then down here. Ooh, I heard you. I see you. I have nothing to do with you. Oh, there's a melon right there. No, that's a cactus. Never mind. Burn, baby, burn. You can't even eat, or you can't even hit me when I'm eating. Holy cow, they was really going for it. Valheim Hour? What's that about? Are you saying it's in an hour? So what am I looking for? I'm looking for melons and then pumpkins. Pumpkins are not going to be in the jungle. I will axe you. Um, but I'm looking for melons, and then if I run into pumpkins in the prairie, I've been grabbing them. So it's an easy way to trade with the villagers, Greg, to get them to unlock, especially the golden carrots. But right now I'm needing emeralds and such to get me a efficiency 5 book. I gotta roll the emeralds for the efficiency 5 still. But I do need that in order to continue mining out my area so I can build more. Okay, where am I at now? Okay, so I just went all the way up. And I need to go back down south. I really hate this map. I love Xero's map. And when I do my own server, I'm going to put Xero's map on, even if I have to roll it back to a prior version. And I hate this journeyman map. Just go through this one more time, I suppose. On my screen, it says hour. Of course, YouTube changed it, and I didn't, use my cursor to look over it to see what you actually said. Don't you just love YouTube changing your language? So, Valheim, Valheim time. When are you guys supposed to be playing that later, JT? You have a couple emerald stacks if you want to grab two, go ahead. Oh, thank you. I do have an elytra debater. And welcome back, Azoo. I'm rewatching your guys' repo stream, or, with Jen's view instead of mine. And you guys are so, like, annoying. I think that you guys honestly do things just to annoy me on purpose. Yeah, exactly. The Froxy. When you're dead, it's like, shush. I hear you. Debater, are you playing on the server or no? Or are you just playing on your own world? One deep hole there. It's a desert temple. I wonder if it's been looted yet. I don't think it's been looted. So, I wonder if I've looted it yet. I was expecting a what you call it? A creeper. And so when I seen zombie, I just like, you're playing on your own. To be honest, I don't like the texture pack to make things more detail. You're talking about mine? I feel like it's gonna be nighttime anytime now. Beep. I'm not gonna try Ashen. I have it, but I don't care for it. I mean, it looks great on gens, but when I try to play it, I don't like it. Well, you don't have to look at my screen, debater. This is the texture pack I like. And to be fair, there's another one that I really, really love, but it has not been updated for a very, 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 very long time, so I don't even think it works anymore. And I'm trying to remember what it was called. But this is the texture pack I chose. So you can hate it or you can love it. But either way, I'm having it. So, but yeah, I have tried Ashen. I love the way Jen's stuff looks, but whenever I play it, it just doesn't look as good. Did I sleep the night away or did I just click on the bed? Yep, I did. Okay. I was not paying attention. Oh, come on. Give me something good. In my world, you guys, in my personal world, some of these are trapped. And you do not want to be down here if it's trapped. I did it wrong. Oh well. I resent that, Greg. Yeah, I don't know, JT. You guys keep picking times to play whenever I have my other streams scheduled. Even if they're not like physically scheduled, they're still my streams, my stream times. So if y'all play in the afternoon, I could probably do that. But if you're playing in the evening, that's my arc time. Unless I decide to give up my arc time for repo, then that's different. Because that's something that I want to do. For sure. 100%. I enjoy repo too much. I did not Razor. I'm not always into collecting TNT. I guess I should have for the Nether, but otherwise I don't use TNT that often. Hey Void, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm not building a castle right here. I already have plans for a castle somewhere else. Where I live. You love TNT, you love blowing stuff up in Minecraft and in real life. What do you do in real life with blowing stuff up? Is it something that we want to know? Okay, there it is. I was going to say, I know I seen pumpkin somewhere. You guys are all stinky. Okay, I know there's one other spot with pumpkins on the way back, so I gotta remember to collect those. There's another jungle biome right here. So I guess I'm not done with the jungle. Oh, and some more down here. Okay. I was gonna say let's go back, but I guess since we're down here already, might as well go see if we can find some more melons and such, right? Your stepdad owns a farm in Kentucky, and we shoot these target practice thermite things that blow up if you hit it. It's great if it's great. We once blew up an old TV with it. Wow. Boys be boys, I guess, huh? And fireworks are like the coolest things ever. You and your dad and brother go all out for the 4th of July. Remind me never to live next to you. Not because I don't think that fireworks are cool. It's just, man, the the heartache and such that dogs go through. I never realized it until my dogs. There was one year, um, they usually were fine, but the one year we were out of town when 4th of July, and so we were gone all day, and we came home, and our dogs were literally shaking. And so, for whatever reason, that year was just really bad or something. Or the fact that we weren't there in the first place and they didn't know what was going on. Because all the other years they were fine. But that year and ever since then, now my dog like literally shakes so bad and literally jumps out of her skin each time a firework goes off. And I'm right next to where they do all of that stuff for the 4th of July or New Year's. And so it's like, man, I'm so sorry. It's like one of those things. I need to just leave town during those times because my dog's life is more important than fireworks. So as cool as they are, my poor baby has such anxiety over them now. The one year I think I already said this already, but in case you didn't hear, the one year the fireworks were so bad right next to our place that it literally shattered my front window. And it was a good thing that I am not a homeowner, because otherwise I would have had to replace it myself. And so I felt bad for my landlord because they were going to have to replace my whole front window. I have a large front window. But yeah, it's like I wish they would do the fireworks outside of town so that all the dogs, because I know our dogs is not the only one that has anxiety over the fireworks. All the dogs could be spared. All right, let's see. Let's do this little section here. Thank you for the hearts. I have a feeling who it is. Oh no. Where's my bed? Why is my bed not in my inventory? Was my inventory so big or full? Oh my gosh. Did you just sleep for me, Greg? Thank you. I think I forgot my bed, you guys. And I think it probably despawned. No, it didn't despawn. It's still laying down. You ate my bed? How dare you? Ooh. Let's go over here. Beds do despawn if they're just floating. But I'm pretty sure that mine is still laid down. I just forgot to pick it back up. So it should still be there when I go there. Yep, right here. One of these times I want to do a cave base. If you guys do Valheim in the evening, I can't watch you. That's why I said if you did Valheim in the afternoon, I could either watch or I can play. Because you guys were having so much fun last night, JT. I was feeling left out as far as being able to, whether it was being in the game with you guys or just plain being able to listen to it all, the shenanigans and messaging and such. Of course, it seems like when Jen is with you guys, he doesn't pay attention to his chat anymore, which is sad because I know people watch. You meant the other way around. Yeah, so if you guys play Valheim this afternoon and then Repo this evening, I could probably do that because I could probably watch, if not pay more attention to it. All right, I don't know how long Jen's video is going to go on for. He's still not up, that sleepy bum. You guys have been sleeping so much. It seems like atrocity too. Usually he's up watching me right now. And ever since he's been playing with you guys, even he hasn't been very regular with my streams. Like, I'm gonna have to find a new mod, you guys. My moderator ain't here. It's not so bad during Minecraft, but during Ark, with those dumb trolls. Whee! I feel like there's gotta be more around here, and yet they're not showing me. Okay. Well, I see some over there. Yes, the evil Grigga. You're always here just to be a Greg. I don't know if you've seen it, Greg, but I knocked a Giga out on my stream. I don't know if it was last time or the time before. But I did. I knocked one out. And then I remembered, oh yeah, you have to like constantly feed it narcos. And I had things to do, so I was like, never mind. Wasn't gonna tame it. It wasn't pretty anyway. And it was just a level 100, I think. So it wasn't like, you know, it was just like one of those things. If I'm gonna waste that many narcos on taming a Giga, it's gonna be the highest level and it's gonna be a color that I want. I'm gonna go through all that trouble for something that's not that useful in game. I'm gonna do what I want. Or, you know, get one that I want. I want to take you home. Could I roll you home? I could. It is like technically all water between here and there. I'm gonna have to remember that there are pandas over here. I already have the snot-nosed panda marked, but oh, here's an angry one. Did you get the angry one? And the fun one, the snotty-nosed one. We can name it Jen for the grumpy one, and the silly one after me. Ha ha ha. Should get a Matter Daddy mod. Why? Valheim is such a grind. We're exhausted by the time we get off. Exactly. Because yesterday I probably missed it if I passed out after building the puzzle I showed you. I can't believe how long you guys can play Valheim though. Even for me, I'm like in the mood to actually do an all-day stream of just Minecraft. I am. I'm in that kind of mood. I've been playing so much Ark. It's not bad. It's just I've been missing my Minecraft. But I also miss my Ark too, so I don't think I could 100% do that either. I think I need to go that way. Right? Yeah. I gotta pee. Mm. It's been a while since I did Minecraft. No, it's just the last, I think, maybe 2 times I played, I didn't stream. So, ooh, I see a jungle temple, and I can't remember if I got the template already. I don't think it's imperative that I get it, but ow. Hey, there we go. Just in case I don't have it. There it is. There she be. You said this time, but I'm the type of person to sit down on the game all day, but playing with Delta, Atrocity, and Jin makes the game so much for fun than playing it by yourself. Yes, that's true. Holy cow, this one had a lot of them. See, it's 10 o'clock. My tummy is growling. Like, I have been so hungry lately, you guys. I feel like I can't stop eating. Been eating like every chance I get. Like, even overeating. It's crazy. Usually I'm okay with just eating, enough for the day, but I've been actually wanting more. It's ridiculous. Maybe I was under eating too long and now my body's just craving more. Has to be. And you guys, ever since I told you, since I went on my trip, was it last month or the month before? And I had salad and fries and such, so something off of my normal routine of eating. Because those two things, oh man, I love. They're like my my enemy, so to speak, because I can binge on either one of those. Um, I told you I had went up several pounds. And yeah, I have been having such a hard time losing it. And then it doesn't help that, it's strawberry season at the farmer's market. And you would think that I would not gain weight with strawberries, but I do. I gain weight with strawberries and cream. And because the sugar with that is with the sugar in the strawberries is just enough to evidently make me gain. Because you guys, I've been pretty much sugar free with the exception of what the sugar is that they put in sauces. I've been sugar free for 2.5 years. So to all of a sudden have some sugar in my diet is evidently a no-no. So it's like one of those things. I can't wait for farmer's market season to be gone because then I won't be tempted to buy their, oh my gosh, they're such sweet strawberries. It's very addicting. Very, very addicting. Like the store-bought strawberries cannot even compare. And I tried buying store-bought strawberries after last season ended because I was like still craving the strawberries. And I put on weight last year too whenever I did that with the strawberries and cream. And anyway, so I was like, okay, I got to stop doing that. And it was a good thing that the farmer's market was over because then I stopped. But I have since started back up again with the farmer's market because my husband and daughter both love strawberries. So again, I buy more strawberries. And then guess who eats them? So we wash them up and then freeze them. And so then I just take a little baggie out here and there. And it's just enough, you guys. Though I had some last night and I was not up anymore, so that was good. But I am up a total of, I think, 10 pounds since 2 months ago. So I'm going to have to buckle down soon and just be good. I do not like feeling this extra weight on me. If you've ever had weight problems, you'd probably understand. But I have learned that extreme dieting, like limiting your calories and such, I don't care what they say, calories in, calories out. I don't care what they say. Calories is very important. You need to make sure you're eating enough because you can be eating the right things and starving yourself because you're not eating enough and you will fail miserably. You might lose weight initially, but you'll eventually gain it back. So with me, it's important that I get my calories, what I need in. So I eat a lot of calories, you guys, and I've been losing weight doing it that way. So there's nothing wrong with me eating more. It's the what I'm eating that's been causing the problem lately. Strawberries and cream, or the one time I did. I think if I went and splurged on French fries, I would not be up that much. I wouldn't be because that in itself gave me 5 pounds, 5 or 6 pounds up. So if I'm only up 2 or 3 pounds because of strawberries, that's okay. But 10 pounds because of strawberries and French fries on the one occasion, that's not okay. Not okay. Pickles and ice creams? No. Yeah, I'm hungry. Usually I can like basically fast. You know, I can go all morning. I've been like this my whole entire life. Going the entire morning and not eat until like 12 or 1 o'clock. No problem. But lately I've been again, I've just been wanting to eat as soon as I get up. I have not ate yet today, but my tummy is going crazy. It's like, feed me. So, I mean, the good news is I'm maintaining this 10-pound gain. I haven't went up anymore. And it's nice. I can be eating so much food and it just maintain. But eventually I'll need to cut back just a little bit, probably just enough to drop a little bit and then go back up. But okay. You eat everything you see and never gain weight. I can relate with you. Azu, I feel like you have an advantage over us females. And I think you know why. So that, I mean, really, you have the opposite problem. You can eat and eat and eat and not gain any weight. I can eat, and depending on what I eat, I can gain weight. And again, most of the things I ate in the past was not good for me. Therefore, I gained. But now I'm eating healthy stuff. So I can actually eat whatever I want or however much I want of it, and I don't gain. If anything, I lose. So I can have like 2 to 3,000 calories and I'm still losing. Which, you know, if you're a girl, you understand that usually you eat that much and you gain. So it all depends on what you're eating as to whether you gain or not. But I have discovered that if I have too much cream, you guys, I get so backed up. It's not fun. Ooh. And I think that was another reason for my gain, because then I was just backed up. I was literally full of crap. Too much information, I know. See you later, JT. But yeah, so I'm happy that I can eat more food and not gain weight. Unless I'm eating the wrong kind of food, aka sugar. Anything with sugar in it. Because I can have cream and I don't gain. But if I have sugar and cream, which is strawberries and cream, then I can gain, if not just maintain and not lose anything. So it definitely affects me, just not as bad as some other things. Ow, that was my butt. Okay, I think I already went to this temple, right? Yeah, I'm going in circles. It's hard in these jungles not to get turned around unless I'm paying attention to the map, which I was not because I was talking to you guys and looking at the screen. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Surely there has to be more melons in this little jungle than what I have found. Surely. I've only found like what, one cluster so far? Maybe I should stick to the ground more instead of up in the leaves. Ooh. And that's another thing I need to go for is some clay because that's also a really good thing to trade with villagers, especially the masons, because then you can unlock the quartz block. And if you are wanting to build out of quartz, then you get a lot of free quartz that way. You can get 8 blocks for 1 emerald whenever you do heal them. And it's free. Plus all the free XP from trading. So it's a really good XP farm. Okay, I'm just going to double check this biome or this particular part of the biome really quick. And then we're going to move on to the next section. You lose weight fast because of poor habits, where I will do things to my body that cause my body to use up a lot of energy. I also take meds for your brain problems, which include your weight as well. Sorry if I overshared. No, you're not oversharing. It's just you're a guy, right, Azu? So men have like you have an unfair advantage over women. My husband and my ex-husband both, they can think about dieting and boom, they've lost 10 pounds. Whereas we think about dieting or whatever and losing 10 pounds and we gain 10 pounds. Exactly, your sex is male. So your body has, uh, you can say you're female all you want. Your body is male, then it's going to react like a male. It's going to have all of that testosterone and such that makes it easier for men to lose weight. So, yep. Men are definitely fortunate in that area. But I think it's just the way we're made. So, men was made to work and women were made to have babies and gain weight easier to have babies and have hips to have the babies rest on. and breasts to, of course, drink from and such. And so um, it's easier for women to gain weight and men to lose weight so that they can work. I'm taking an E as in estrogen. But you just said you can still lose weight easily. So even with estrogen, you're still a male. This jungle biome did not have as many um, melons in it like they usually have. That's not fair. Yeah, see, I figured that out. Before you even wrote it, I figured it out. I don't need that. So, let's get this out over here. I guess we're gonna go until my inventory is pretty much filled. I have to call Mr. Atrocity and do a Blair horn or something. Wake up, you lazy bum. Ooh, here's some. I think the most melons I've seen has been in these biomes with all the sugarcane. Yeah, I definitely need to make me a farm. I'm having fun just searching for them right now, but I definitely need to make me a farm. A lot easier to farm these than it is wheat or carrots or what you call it? Potatoes. Let's see, where are we at? There's a lot. Let's create these pandas. And I think there was one over here that was an angry panda. And the nice thing again is that they are all near water. So I could easily boat them home. It's just, do I really want to do that right now? I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I like finally said yes to my daughter getting Instagram. And holy cow, there's like a whole population here. And anyway, she's like sending me reels right now on my phone. Out of all the pandas, and not one of you is snot-nosed. You're all the same. I can't remember which direction I came from because I got too turned around. Sugarcane is also good to farm for trading because they turn into sticks. So you don't have to chop down trees. You just have to make a machine that will, mine these, kind of like with sugarcane. And then you have sugar stick trading going on. And another panda. Oh, hello. I think they spawn in here more because it's more dense, or not as dense, rather, than the jungle. And so, they can spawn in a lot larger numbers of melons. So then it's just a matter of, can you see it in the green? I think you'd find a zoo that not every woman is the same either. There are some women like my ex-husband's side of the family, and I know this because my daughter has his genes where they can eat and eat and eat, and no matter what they do, if anything, they're trying to put on weight. So my daughter, she's trying really hard to put on weight, still losing weight because she just has a really fast metabolism. So some of it has to do with the genetics of being a woman, and then other times it has to do with your genes. I don't know how to explain that exactly, but she definitely has an easier time losing weight. She's like, "Mom, you're so beautiful. I wish I had your curves." And she's trying so hard to put on weight just so that she can have my curves, and here I am trying to lose weight. Not that I want, her skinniness in the sense, she's a teenager. Teenagers don't always have the curves yet. They have to grow into a full-grown woman before they can have the womanly curves. Um, so, but I'm like, thank you. I guess, I guess that's why, or I guess that's a good thing that you want my curves. Hmm. I know in the past when I was being fitted for my wedding dress, they told me I had the ideal woman shape, being hourglass figure. I had the perfect dimensions, or the measurements rather. Um, but that was quite a long time ago. I don't know what they would call perfect now, since standards have changed so much. Like now you have to be like supermodel thin in order to look good. I'll never look like that. Always been curvy. And having my child, oh, I think this is too much of a detail for men watching me. But I know my daughter has changed my body. So stinks. Okay, so I was definitely here. I don't think I found anything useful up here. I don't know what that was. That could have just been green. Guess I could fly over there and see. Oh yes, it was just an azalea tree. Oh, there's a pumpkin there. I think it was just one though. And 30. I'm gonna pop my food in. Uh-oh, I started a forest fire. Not really, but you know how you are when you're close to something flammable, like lava. Kind of feel guilty for it. Just because you were in region. In the region. But yeah, like the last 2 times I played Minecraft, I didn't even stream it because I was just like, I would actually like to just play a little bit and not have to be focused on trying to talk the whole time to entertain. It's hard for me to do that because I know Jen does it really easily. He has no problem putting something on in the background and watching it because he says he likes to watch Netflix. So he just puts Netflix on in the background. Like, is that why you don't talk to us when we're talking in chat? But sometimes I would just like to play. And I've been kind of in a mood lately. Not sure if it's hormones or tired or just a mixture of both, but like, okay, I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna relax and play. I get more done when I'm just playing than when I'm entertaining because then I'm talking to you guys and looking at chat and all that stuff. So you might see some stuff whenever I go back to base that wasn't there before. And that will be why. It's because I did a stream or a stream. You know, I did a day or two of playing with just no streaming. Like, I got some villagers going, a villager breeder going. And Delta hopped over and helped me with that. Maybe I did stream that part. You know what? I think maybe I did stream that. So I was like, get on so I have somebody to talk to. But I did kind of an outline of what I'm gonna build. Or at least the beginning phases of it. Seymour. I take my shield off. I hit the top of that tree. That didn't help me. I see 2 pumpkins, but it's not worth my rocket. Look at these mountains, you guys. Ooh-wee. I love mountains. Can I make it in there? You guys think I can make it in there without landing on the bottom? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope. This is pretty. Right over where I live. It's crazy. I never seen that before. Uh-oh, I started another fire. Well, at least I have a pillager outpost near me if I need. I did kill that gray man for good reason. And I would do it again. You guys, as much as I hate it, I'm gonna have to end up taking down the frog and the fox. I know Randy said he did that on purpose. Guess what? He should have did it up on the land if he wanted me to keep it. I did not kill you. Lies. Anybody that really knows me knows that I'm not that kind of person. You guys finally getting up. Ooh, hi. How are you? You smell good. Yes, you do. Yes. You smell like you took a bath. Hi. I need to clip your nails. Yes, I do. You can clip your nails getting long again. Yes. Mm. Right, go get her. Go tell her to let you out. Let's do this one first, I think, right? No, this one. And now I can get some golden carrots. Alright, that should be enough to try and get me a efficiency book when it rolls up. So let's go see if we can get that done so that I can mine faster. I have my beacon down for a reason. Oh. Forgot to turn that off. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna take a moment here and actually go to the bathroom. I've been waiting for like, I don't know, 45 minutes now. It's getting to the point I just need to go. Hello, Niraj? Hopefully I said your name right. If you want to play, you have to apply. I'll be right back, you guys. I don't give the IP out right away. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I think all three of us in the household decided to have to go to the bathroom at the same time. Hold on. Okay. Fire aspect, good, but I want efficiency, which I probably will have a hard time getting. I might have better luck, so to speak, trying to get or do another fortune pick. But because this one is netherite, it's going to be difficult, so I need to get me an efficiency 5 villager. And if you guys don't like watching this, then I'm sorry. But this is the grinding now. So I can continue my building. It's gone on too long enough. I'm gonna have to put mending on my, even my axe here, because it's getting low. Which, again, I've gotten some villagers going. I hate watching it. Good morning. Look, I got efficiency 5 right away. And for 24. Usually it's like 50 something emeralds. I cannot believe that was so fast. There it is. I can't believe that was so fast. I've never had that happen that fast before. So I need one on that one as well. I guess I could do that. Oops. Yeah, I cannot believe I got that pretty much right away. Okay, let's put the books back. And let's do the emeralds too. And let's get this out. This is why I'm trying to build this area up, because I'm gonna need it. Okay, oops. And I don't have an anvil here, so I have to go back home. $12? That seems so expensive. Oh, I should have grabbed me a mending book. And go grab a mending book. Hates too, but only... Whee! Hi! You picked up some dirt for me, thank you. Because hates everything itself, yeah. Let me get the books back out. Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough emeralds, am I? Yep. 5 more emeralds. I really hate wasting this, but it's okay. It's okay. I can redo them later. That is the point of the villager trading hall. Delta, do you see that Jen and them are messaging you guys in Discord? Those rats are for you, Azu. You don't know how the armadillos work, Greg? The wild Jen has appeared, that's for sure. Delta is awake, FYI, Jen. He's been on my stream. Yeah, Jen, you slept in late. Lazy bum. Oops, I did the wrong one. I thought I put it out, but I didn't. My bad. Valheim, then Repo, or vice versa? I guess it depends on if the peeps want me to play Ark this afternoon or this evening. Should I do a poll? See who's here. All right, you guys, we want to vote? Okay, now I can get on with my terraforming a little bit. So see, messing with villagers a little bit takes a little time, but in the long run, it's worth it. Should have done this a long time ago, before I even started that building. It's usually like one of the first things I do. Oh, I forgot to leave my flint and steel there. I don't know why I filled it in. Shadow, I don't respond to requests like that. You won't get the IP from me like that. So you have to fill out an application in order to do so. So if you're interested in doing that, then just ask and I will direct you towards where you can fill that application out to play. But otherwise, no. I can't give you the IP. It's not mine to give. like my household has all awakened at the same time. Either that or just finally come into the same room as me. Keep asking me questions. So I have to keep muting myself. Thank you for sleeping, Greg. I've been really missing my own world. My private world. Oops. Like I've been itching to actually go back and play it. Because I feel bad because some of the, like some of this building and such I could be doing on my world. And I'm having to do all of this stuff. This beginner user stuff again. And then if I do my own server for my subs and such, then I'm really going to have to do all of that over again. Use some of this dirt to fill in the holes. All right. Uh-oh. What is this? I think some of this I'm gonna have to end up mining out more. Guess we'll just do that for now. Why would you say that, Greg? And even if it was, what would I tell you? That like came out of nowhere. That just kind of surprised me. No, I do not sound like an Amanda. Oh my gosh, I feel like that is such a slap in the face. Sorry to all the Amandas out there, just no. It's exactly what I was afraid of. I think that even if you was to guess my name for some odd reason, Greg, which I know none of you can, I don't, or I would not confirm it online. Or I would not confirm it, especially on stream. So, it's funny. I'm like 100% sure nobody can guess my name. Man, you're so close. Pretty sure I'm going to end up mining this back up, but till then, might as well just use it up. And no, my name is not that either. I'm not transgender. I have a female name. You guys might be asking why I'm doing it 3 wide or 3 deep on filling it in instead of just covering it over with 1 layer. And it's because creepers, you know, they always like to do at least 3 deep. And I do not want to fall into a pit. So there you go. That's my reasoning. I'm thinking ahead. Hello, Mark. How's it going? It's been a while. Your name is a white guy name, but you're not white. I don't know that that is true. I mean, I guess it's true if you speak Spanish. And then I guess Greg or Gregory might not be Spanish. But are you like my mom, she calls me a half-breed. You know, where you're part white, part Hispanic. So for me, doesn't matter, I guess. I don't remember what I was going to go with that. I really didn't want to dig into this mountain, and here I am digging into it. And I'm probably going too far, ain't I? Oh, just enough. Oops, I hit the mic, sorry. I'm sorry to hear you're having problems, Mark. I hope everything is okay. You speak both Spanish and English? Cool. Yeah, my dad is Hispanic and my mom is white. So I have a mixture of both. But I was raised with my mom because my mom and my dad divorced when I was really young. And so I was raised with, English. My dad speaks English and he says he doesn't know much Spanish, but I know he can talk it and he can communicate. I think he just has a harder time doing it. But I hear him all the time when he's working with his work crew and such. Him talking in Spanish. Dad. But yeah, I wasn't raised around his side of the family that all speak Spanish. So, there's that. How far up does this go? I don't want to take too much of it. Maybe I should have moved my thing more to the right or out of the snow. And this is exactly what I was afraid of. I was wondering where the powdered snow was. I'll just do that for now. Okay, powdered snow. See, powdered snow does not break as easily, and it doesn't drop any snowballs. So you can see the difference. This looks more cryptic. I don't know. It's like, hey, my mountain doesn't have any powdered snow. I'm wrong. Wrong. I don't know why I hear so many zombies. I wonder if I have a spawner near me. That would be cool. Speaking of which. He speaks English, Japanese, Greek, and small amount of Spanish. I think you need to spell Greek with 2 E's. Otherwise, you don't speak Greek. Mental problems because a lot has happened. All your arc progress got deleted. Mods are being weird, missing icons, and just overall stress. That's why, Foxy. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. Try to remember it is a game, and it's things that you can get back. It just takes a little bit more grinding again. But I'm sorry that that happened. But try to think of it as it's not, you know, it's not life or death, you know. Probably easier said than done. Excuse me. Okay, let me catch up again. It's time for Valheim. Proxy no Valheim. So what exactly are we doing? I don't know. What are we doing? I don't know what's going on, guys. Hold on. Have I been muted this whole entire time? I am so sorry, guys. Thank you, Jen, for finally letting me know. I'm sorry to hear that, Mark. Well, I gotta recap what I said. Aye, aye, aye. So, I was saying, oh my gosh, I have to repeat everything. I am terraforming right now to get ready for building. Man, you guys really didn't hear any of that? Yo, you're so funny. That's why I muted myself. But then I started talking back with you guys, and I thought I hit the mute button good enough, but evidently I must have just softly touched it. So, I was saying that I kind of feel torn, you guys. Oh my gosh, I have to repeat this all over again. So, I was saying that I'm feeling torn, and I'm feeling like I'm cheating on myself. Because I've been wanting to build this in my personal world, or the fact that I've already told people this, so this should not be any surprise to them. I do not know how long I'll be on this server. I don't know if I will be here forever or if it's just temporary. I don't know. I can't make any promises. And I told Randy that yes, I do believe in having forever worlds and such, but the fact is I have my own goals, and you know, I have my plans on having my own personal Minecraft server. I have my own plans of having an Ark server. And so if I do that, then that's 3 worlds right there in themselves, of me playing my own personal Minecraft world, of playing a server Minecraft world, and a server Ark world, right? And I feel like I'm cheating on myself because this is something that I wanted to build in my personal world or my personal server. So to build this here, I feel like is not going to be that exciting because then you guys won't be surprised when I build it on my world or what have you. So I'm feeling really torn. Do I continue? Can you get up here? Do I continue building this particular thing, or do I try and change it, or what do I do? You know, I mean, I honestly planned on going for like a different style in the sense of like blocks on my personal world versus this one. But right now what I'm building is similar to what I was going to build before. So build it better on the server. I don't know. Who knows? I may not even get to finish this one. This is the rough draft. Because you know me, I never get to finish my builds, and I get torn. This is why I wanted to build it on my world, because then I can at least go back to my world whenever I'm ready, you know? I was not ready to leave my world when I came and joined this world, and I knew it would happen, that if I joined somebody else's server, I would stop playing on my world, and that's exactly what has happened. But the good thing is I can go back to it. That is, if it didn't get corrupted in some way. Because you know Modranth likes to do that sometimes. You're gonna go deactivate all your mods except Dino Depot and the stacking mod in hopes of fixing it? Yeah, try it. What's your question, Azu? I already have one. I think I do. There's that one, and then there's that one. I'm waiting. Do you know what? I don't know. Oh, I got a phone call. You're gonna annoy the heck out of me. I don't need to do anything. Hello, Randy. Hold on, you guys. I'm being summoned in Discord. Crap. Thank you, Greg. Ay, ay, ay. Mark, can you grab me a burger, please? That sounds so good right now. Okay, while I'm down here. Oh, so close. So close and yet so far away. Last one, you guys. Oh, crap. There. I almost messed that up. You could do with a nice ice cream sundae, right? Welcome back, debater. You stand by your comment, those armadillos aren't human. They won't die. No. You know why? You know why it works. Also, for those who are voting for Ark this evening, just to let you know, I have plans to play Repo. So it's Ark or Repo in one of the slots. So the reason why they aren't dying, Horde or Greg, is because I have a zombie right next door, which causes them to close into balls when they're scared. And when they're in balls, the ball form, they don't get hurt. But them being on something that could hurt them makes them spawn in the silverfish. So that's why it's important that I put the campfire on, so that not only do they, you know, do the injure kind of thing, but it also spawns in the silverfish. Yeah, so it's an XP farm. That's all it is. I'm killing the silverfish, not them. So it's like a protection for them to be balled up, and therefore that's why it's endless cycle. And I go like that, and you see how they're still balled up. It's because of this zombie right here in this boat here. Oh, there's two of them in there now. One must have spawned in and then got in the boat with them. But yeah, it keeps them in the ball form. Otherwise, if they was not in the ball form, they could take damage. They do not have limited, or they do have limited HP if they are not in the ball form. So if I was to go up here and look, you see how they have 5 hearts. JT, you're funny. Hey, I see Atrocity is awake. He's checking his phone. Thank you, Kenny. Finally. And then let's put this back because I keep forgetting. Somebody's been eating my cake. That's all I can say. Then I have to make more weakness potions. Or potions of infestation. It's 26.1 as Nerd said, debater. What'd you have, Horde? It is about 12 o'clock, you guys, so I am thinking that I need to get off. And let me finish this one section here. Just so that my OCD... what little that I have. I'm not going to say I'm horrible. But, like, it bothers me that this section is not done. So, I'm going to finish this section here, and then I'm going to get off and have some lunch before I start some art. And again, that's exactly why I have Discord muted right now. Because people are trying to call me. Like, literally. It's like, you know I'm streaming. You know, turn off the ringer for me right away. So that I don't have to exit my screen just to do so. If the guys are still hearing me anyway. Where did you come from? You gonna go watch some stuff? And I hope I take care. Thank you. Yes, Delta. This is why streamer mode, though, is a thing. On Discord, so that you're not notified for every little thing. And in this case, it has come in handy because I did not want to be notified about y'all playing Valheim. Because I already know you guys are going to play Valheim. Unless, of course, you guys just want me to join just to... just to bug you. Because I won't be playing. I'll just do voice and that's it. What do you want this time? No, not at all. Gonna need more chests again, you guys. Of course, I'll be using some of this dirt to go fill in holes. Um, no, you're not. Oh, that's too far. Lag. Oh, wait, no, it's not too far. Okay. Somebody going to sleep? I see the stars. Burger's looking good. What kind of burger did you get? A big What? I don't know that that answered the question, Mark. What kind of burger did you get? Okay, what's on it? Man, I should have mended my pickaxe. Think it's gonna have enough to mend that or do that? I don't think I want to take the chance. Man, it was so close. Okay, what do you have inside of your burger besides a burger? Like, you have onions, tomatoes, lettuce, cheese. What kind of sauce? Why? like somebody. Ketchup sauce and everything you said. Any mustard? Pretty sure I just made glass, but it's up at the other area. Might as well make the most of it, right? Okay, you guys, I think I'm gonna get off of here and go eat. So, got stuff to do. Oh, Nelly. So I might get off right here, and then this way I'll remember when we tune in for next time that I have to do some mending. Right? Okay. And then I'm gonna eat, and then I'll probably be back on around 1:30, somewhere in there, for some art. So you guys have some fun, and then later on we'll also play. I don't know why it still says I'm on. And then later on we'll play some more repo. So if you want to tune in for that, that would be fun too. It's all fun and games when you guys are there. So you guys have a wonderful day. If you aren't able to tune in, bye.